Hey guys, it's Roxie with Roxie's Broadway Breakdown. Welcome back to my channel. And today I want to talk about how to find the right audition song for you. I do a lot of videos on best song choices for auditions, and that just sort of gives you ideas of songs that are out there that are great for auditions. But this is like, how do you go about finding the right song for you? First off, you need to know your vocal type. Are you a soprano, mezzo, baritone, tenor, that kind of thing? Secondly, I've always said choose a song that's appropriate to the genre and character of the show you're auditioning for. But other than that, I think you really need to find a song that you're very passionate about, that you know you can sell and show off your personality and your best foot forward. That way they can believe you, your personality, they can see you at your best. If you run into the problem of, well, I have a song I really like, it fits great in my range, but it's really not appropriate to the character genre of the show, you might just go ahead and decide to sing it anyway. I mean, if it's like your favorite song and you've got to sing it, go ahead and sing it. But if you feel like it's just really not right for this show, I used to always go to like plan C or D. I used to work with not only my vocal coach, but a vocal arranger, if you will, that would help me pick out songs. And we'd sort of bounce around ideas, and there would be some songs that I'd like that he'd say, that's really not great for that show. And he'd tell me songs that I'd be like, those are great too, but I have no connection to them. I just don't feel anything when I sing that song. So what we do is, whatever the show was, whatever the composer and lyricist of the show was that I auditioned for, we'd go to the composer and lyricist of other shows. Like if it was a Candor and Ebb show, yeah, they're known for Chicago and Cabaret, obviously, but they have a lot of shows. They have like Woman of the Year and The Rink and Curtains and The Act and just a lot of shows. So, same can be said for anything, a Lerner and Lowe show or a Comden and Green or whatever. And so you think, okay, well, let me find another show of theirs, because invariably composer and lyricist have the same tone and texture and chords and melodies throughout their shows. And if the director and musical director hear you singing that same kind of melody and tone and texture, and they hear that in your voice, they're like, oh, I can hear them in this show. Their voice is appropriate for this show. So it can work out that way. I also, in my videos, usually try to give information as far as who's sort of known for singing certain songs. Like if it's a Jeremy Jordan or a Christian Borle or an Annalie Ashford, or kind of who's famous for doing certain songs. That's because if you have a like voice, you can go and see like, oh, I really like this song. Maybe this song's not right for me, but what other shows are they known for? What else have they sung? And you can go and look up other songs of theirs and say, oh, I really like, these songs, and maybe I can find one of their songs that suits me better. So you can kind of go maybe that route. So I hope those are helpful suggestions in finding the very best song for you to show off your voice at auditions. All right, subscribe to my channel, check out all my other videos, and I'll see you in the next.